Numerous cranes vicinity airport. Check current NOTAM. Line up and wait not authorized. Bird activity vicinity airport. All aircraft read back or hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Miami International Airport 8 is information Quebec. 1953 Zulu. Wind 150 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,700. Ceiling 1000 broken. Temperature 25. 2.16. Altimeter 3007. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right, 9er, 12. Air nav departure will be assigned heading. Approaches are being conducted to parallel converging and intersecting runways. Arrivals expect ILS runway 8 right, ILS runway 9er, ILS runway 12, air nav GPS runway 8 left, runway 12, runway 9er. Aircraft landing runway 9er or runway 12 can expect to hold short. Notify approach if unable. North is to airmen. Numerous cranes vicinity airport. Check current NOTAM. Line up and wait not authorized. Bird activity vicinity airport. All aircraft read back or hold short instructions and assigned altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
35.17, good flight.
Over to center for clearance, American 1286. Thanks for your help, bye-bye.
Miami Airport information, Tango.
Ceiling.
Miami Airport information, Tango 13000. 123, 1 at 5. Visibility, tree. Sky condition.
Air nav departure will be assigned heading.
Miami ground, Delta 61, radio check. Miami ground, Delta 61, radio check. Miami ground, Delta 61, radio check. Miami ground, Delta 621, radio check. Miami ground, Delta 621, radio check. Let me try Miami center. 135, 175. Miami center, Delta 621, radio check. Test your radio, test. Miami center, this is Delta 621, radio check.
Just maintain 10,000 for now.
Expect visual to antennas, maintain 10,000, so I want to come on.
And good evening, good afternoon.
And Miami ground, Delta 621, radio check.
Delta 621, Miami ground, 5x5.
Okay, great. Now they can hear me. I don't know what was wrong. It's okay. So let's go ahead and request of clearance. And Miami ground, Delta 621, requesting IFR clearance flight level 340 to Atlanta.
Delta 621, you are cleared to the Atlanta International Airport via radar vectors Headley, then as filed. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.17, squawk 1353.
And we cleared to destination as filed, Headley, radar vectors to Headley, climb maintain 5,000, expect 340 10 minutes after, departure frequency 13517, squawk 1353, Delta 621.
Delta 621, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. Advise ready for taxi. Expect runway 8 right.
8 right for departure, I'll call for taxi, 621, thanks. Okay, so now we're expecting 8 left for departure. Alright, so let's go back here. He didn't say that we're gonna use any departure, so what we can do is, let's go back. Click on Miami, gonna departure 8 left, no departure, so this is none. Insert. It's gonna be radar vectors to Headley, which is our first waypoint there, Headley. No problem. Okay, so let's go here to our performance. Transition altitude, it's 18,000. I'm gonna take off flaps 1, 8 left, and let's go ahead and calculate our V2, calculate our VR, and calculate our V1. So that looks good, and we don't have to do anything here now. Actually, I can climb. Let's climb at speed 250, And cruise gonna be 320. And descend, I want to descend it to 80 knots. And then for the approach, we do it later. Alright, so let's go back to flight plan. Everything now looks good. That's all we need to do now. Let's go here. Looks good there, looks good here. Take a look outside. Nobody there. There's a truck over there, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So let's go here and let's bring the chart so you guys can see it. Okay. So this is Miami chart. So we're gonna take off runway 8 left. I just confirmed that with him. In the ground, Delta 61. Just confirm the runway expect for departure is 8 left or 8 right?
Delta 621, you can expect runway 8 right.
8 right. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I got that wrong. It's runway 8 right. So let's go back here and fix that.
Miami ground, TBM Tango Tango Mike off of 8 left on, looks like Zulu.
8 right.
TBM Tango Tango Mike, taxi to park via Kilo.
It's easy fix.
To park via Kilo for
Wait,
TBM
right?
Tango Tango Mike.
It's, we park it right there. So he probably gonna clear us to taxi via maybe November 7 to Mike to runway 8 right. That's what I expect. And then he's gonna vectors. Let's go back here and let's bring our chart. Get rid of this, get rid of that. First, okay, leave the waypoint. So we are here, Miami. We're gonna take off 8 right, and he's gonna vectors us to Hadley, which is this position right there. All right, so that looks good. So I think we are ready for the push. Park brake set, TCAS, standby, PU bleed, looking good. So let's tune our transponder code, which is 1353. And since we're already here, let's go ahead and do the squawk Charlie already, because in real life you don't do that. You don't squawk Charlie until you are on the runway ready for departure. But since we're in a flight simulation world, then we can do that. Okay, so let's bring our outside view and let's go ahead and let's request for our ground service pushback.
Miami ground Vatsim 112.
Hey Brian, ground good day, American 1131.
American 1131, Miami ground. Hello, safe parking?
Standby one.
Miami ground Vatsim 112 requesting pushback touch to steer the aircraft to the left.
So let's go ahead and start the engine. Let's start with engine number 2 first.
1131 reporting at gate Delta 25.
Let's ring our beacon.
American 1131, roger, taxi to the ramp via Papa Whiskey, November.
Papa Whiskey November to the ramp, American 1131.
Now actually, Davi, the problem I think was on my computer here. I had to reset the my microphone, and I reset the vPilot, which is the client that let's give us the connection with the Vatsim.
Miami ground Busim 112 tree requesting the end of pushback.
Okay, that's not so realistic, this pushback. That's fine. I don't like this pushback here anyway. So let's go back inside. Let's take a look on the engines. Engines. Okay, engine 2 is already started, so let's go back and start engine number 1. Let's look here. Let's set parking brakes since we are finished with our pushback. And guys, again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and leave it a like if you like the video. Starting engine number 1.
Alright, Miami ground, my American 7091. We're at 1-2 in uniform.
American 1791, Miami ground, left turn Papa, right turn Whiskey, and safe parking.
Alright, right turn Papa Whiskey, and we're going to summit at gate 35 or somewhere there.
Okay, left turn Papa, right turn Whiskey, and you can taxi to the ramp via November.
Alright, Papa Whiskey, November, American 1791.
Okay, engine 1 is running now, so let's go back here, up there, on our overhead panel. And we don't need this anymore. And we can stop our APU, and we can bring our taxi lights since you're gonna start taxiing. Let's go back there. Okay. So this looks good. I see an aircraft over there in front of us. Speed brakes were armed, so we don't need that. Let's do a flight control check. Left, right, up and down, rudders check. Alright. Let's contact the ground to request taxi. And Miami ground, Delta 621, we are ready to taxi.
Delta 621, taxi to runway 8 right via taxiway Mike.
8 right via Mike, Delta 621. Okay, so if we go back there to the charts, so we are here. And
American 1791, hold short taxiway November.
This is Mike to 8 right.
Alright, we'll hold short for the traffic, American 1791.
So parking brake released. Let's go ahead, start our taxi. My right side is clear, left side is clear. There's a car over there. Whew, that was close. The Microsoft Flight Simulator still has those kind of bugs.
American 1791, you can continue taxi via November. Thanks.
I confirm November now for American 1791.
Yes, sir. American 1791, continue taxi via November.
We'll continue via November American, we'll continue via November American 1791.
Okay, so let's do a very slow taxi. There is no rush. And let's go ahead and do the safety brief for today. Until 80 knots in the normality, we're going to abort between 80 knots and V1, only for redcast message. After V1, no actions below 400 feet, climb to the safety altitude. We're going to follow the LNAV. In this case, we're going to fly heading, I believe, the first part of the takeoff. And we're going to do no actions below that, 400 feet. Identify the malfunction, if we have one, and request vectors back to Miami. If you don't have any questions, let's do the taxi checklist. Let's flaps up. This is good. We don't need that. Okay. And Iron Thiago, welcome to the channel.
Delta 621, you can switch to center now, 135.17. Good flight.
And was that for that Delta 61?
Yeah, Delta 621, switch to center now, 135.17. He'll give your takeoff clearance. Have a good flight.
3517, thank you. Okay, so let's contact 3517. Okay, brakes is max, signs on, cabin check, flaps take off, and looks good. It's the hold short for runway 8 right there. Bring the temperature of the cabin a little warmer.
Connie 22 Alpha Bravo, clear runway 09 Tango 3.
Okay, 22 Alpha Bravo, turn left, taxi RMP Tango 3 via Sierra 4 Sierra.
Sierra 4 Sierra, Connie 22 Alpha Bravo, heavy.
Del 169, descend and maintain 3000, the Southwest Florida Airport, 11 o'clock, 15 miles by the airport in sight.
Descend to 3000 and we'll let you know once we have the airport in sight for Delta 169. TBM 7 Delta Golf, runway 9, Key West, ready to go.
TBM 7 Delta Golf, turn your transponder on, runway 9 cleared for takeoff, turn left heading 030.
030 and return transponder 7 Delta Golf.
And Miami Center, good afternoon, this is Delta 621, I'm holding short here on runway 8 right at Miami, ready for departure.
Delta 621, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 right, clear for takeoff, 621. Okay, we're clear for takeoff.
135 short, runway 12 at Yankee.
Envoy 135, cross runway 12, contact Miami ground on the other side.
Strobes.
Cross runway 2, over to Miami ground, number 135. See ya.
Southwest 1122, ready for departure, turn left.
Southwest 1122, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
10 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1122.
Oh, 169, did you say you have the airport in sight yet?
Not yet, we're just going through some clouds. We should have it probably shortly.
Okay, Delta 169, turn left to 090, join the runway 6 localizer, descend and maintain 2000.
090 and join the localizer for runway 6, clear ILS, runway 64, Delta 169.
Delta 169, just join the localizer, it'll still be the visual approach, unless you just prefer the ILS, I can give you that too.
That's fine, we can do visual approach, we're just still going through some clouds.
Set. Acceleration on my speed alive.
Miami Center, JetBlue 413, request push on Tango.
80
Delta 413, push approved.
Cross check.
Push on Tango approved, JetBlue 413.
Southwest 1019, contact Tampa approach 118.15.
Rotate.
118.15, Southwest 1019. And Delta 169, now we have the seal inside.
Delta 169, clear visual approach runway 6.
Clear visual approach, runway 6 for Delta 169.
UPS 5516, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 240, UPS 5516.
Southwest 1122, please begin your departure.
On our roll now, Southwest 1122.
Southwest, JetBlue 1572, runway 10 right, line up and wait.
Flaps up.
Line up and wait, 10 right, JetBlue 1572.
American 1286, Jackson closing, change advisory frequency, approved and show the flight to Raleigh.
American 1286.
Delta 621, ready to contact say altitude.
Delta 621, passing out 2,700 for 5,000.
Delta 621, consider Headley, climb maintain fall 350.
Correct, Headley 340 at Delta 621.
JetBlue 1572, runway 10 right, clear to takeoff.
10 right, cleared for takeoff, JetBlue 1572.
Delta 621, I need you actually at an odd altitude going up. Do you prefer 33 or 35?
33 is fine.
Okay, I'm in altitude, maintain fall 330.
330, that's 621.
Southwest 1122 out of 1,300 for 3,000.
Southwest 122, ready to contact, climb maintain 5,000, declared 5,000, and turn left heading 010 vectors for climb.
5,000 and up to, turn left heading 010, Southwest 1122.
Delta 169, runway 6, cleared land.
Clear to land, runway 6, Delta 169.
TVN 1 Echo Mike, just to maintain 2,000.
Maintain 2,000, TVN 5 1 Echo Mike.
There's 07 Delta Golf at contact, say altitude.
3,000 heading 070, 7 Delta Golf.
7 Delta Golf, clear arc, Deval, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Thanks for Deval and 190, 7 Delta Golf.
305 Bravo Golf with you at 1,051 miles north, 52 miles north of Melbourne.
Bonanza 305, Bravo Golf, Miami Center, good afternoon, Palm Beach, altimeter 3007.
3007, 5 Bravo.
TV1 Echo Mike, airport 12 o'clock, about 10 miles. JetBlue 1572, ready to contact, say altitude.
Passing 2,400 now.
Southwest 1122, clear direct arcs, climb maintain 1000.
Direct to arcs up to 11,000, Southwest 722.
JetBlue 1572, climb maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, JetBlue 1572.
Okay, for some reason
Hey, Miami City is 51 Echo Mike. We have the airport in sight.
all nav here on the aircraft autopilot's not working.
Give in 51 Echo Mike, clear visual approach on my antenna.
Clear visual antenna, 51 Echo Mike.
And nor the altitude climb is not working as well, so vertical speed is not working.
Echo Mike, no traffic observed between you and the field. Radar service terminated. Report IFR cancellation on the in the air on the ground with frequency change to advisory frequency approved.
Roger, canceling IFR this time. Would change to advisory 51 Echo Mike.
1 Echo Mike, exit class Charlie airspace when able. Change to advisory frequency approved. IFR cancellation received. Have a nice afternoon.
Roger, 51 Echo Mike.
It's weird because on the 7X we don't have to need the flight director to be on, so they have to fly the autopilot.
1572, climb and maintain level 350.
Flight director.
Up to 350, JetBlue 1572.
Southwest 1122, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Southwest 1122.
Anyone else waiting on anything? Excellent. All aircraft Miami Center will be back in 1 minute. I'll be here just on a phone call, so I can...
Miami Center, JetBlue 413, ready to taxi, Fort Lauderdale.
413, taxi active, just your discretion. I gotta take the phone call real quick.
Alright, our discretion, JetBlue 413, thanks.
Beautiful view, South Florida. Okay, lights off, beacon still on, strobe still on, this is no need anymore. Nav logboard's on. Let's go back here, down here. Everything looks good. Let's take a look on the Vatsim map and see what is the next ATC that we're going to contact.
My center stack.
Nice view of the Everglades area.
EPS 5516, cross Scott at 10,250 knots, Miami altimeter 3006.
Cross Scott 10,000, 250 knots, and say again Miami altimeter, please.
3006.
Miami altimeter 3006, UPS 5516.
JetBlue 413, runway 10 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 right, JetBlue 413.
Southwest 1122, cross Barron at 1000, the Orlando altimeter 3007.
3007 and Barron at 1000, Southwest 722.
UPS 5516, expedite descent.
Expedite descent, UPS 55.
Miami Center, Bonanza 729, Quebec at Kilo 3 in Miami, ready to go.
729 Quebec, turn your transponder on, please.
And 729 Quebec,
Okay,
you can turn off my transponder?
Turn it on.
On the map, the weather. 1 second, let me bring the weather back.
And I have a Bonanza 729 Quebec, is that good for you?
No, it's still on standby. 070 Delta Golf, descend and maintain 8 cross Duval, oops, disregard that, contact me, sorry. Cross Curso at 10,000, 250 knots, line altimeter 3006.
Curso at 10,000, and I know VIC goes,
so this is the weather now. Real lifetime weather.
Potential aircraft mighty center,
and
have to close in a minute.
Still the radar is not showing
we're gonna
anything
put you
there.
off advisory. 29 Quebec, runway left, clear for takeoff.
Stick here.
Clear for takeoff, fate left, thanks, and 29 Quebec, you can see our transponder now.
Yeah, all good. UPS 5516, change to advisory frequency approved, good.
It's good.
Over to advisory, thank you, sir.
Okay. So this is the route.
JetBlue 413, change to advisory frequency
We're gonna
approved,
expect
good.
some showers
Over to Yamacom, JetBlue
when we
413, good
approach
night.
Atlanta.
70 Delta Golf, change to advisory frequency approved, good.
Bye-bye.
Let's take a look here.
Bravo Golf, change to advisory frequency approved, good day.
Okay, 2280, we appreciate the service and we'll see you 5 Bravo.
JetBlue 1572, change to
Okay,
advisory,
the
good day.
Meta for Atlanta.
Switching to advisory,
Now
JetBlue
is
15,
reporting
Del 51,
winds
change to advisory frequency approved, good day.
7 miles with visibility.
Attention aircraft, my center
light
code
rain.
2119 Zulu, monitored advisory
Broken at
122.8,
700,
and have a nice
overcast
afternoon.
1300, temperature is 13, altimeter 2993. Okay, so we gonna expect to land to the west, the runway 26. 6 right, 26 left, 27 right, 27 left, 28, runway 28, one of those. So we have Jacksonville Center. Our next contact is gonna be frequency. Let me see here. Okay, Atlanta Center is online as well. Miami Center now is offline. We get a little bit further north. We're going to contact Jacksonville Center. Leveling off level 330. Thanks, Thiago, for reminding me. Fly Mach 0.80. here. It's Lake Okeechobee. It's called Lake Okeechobee. So, I believe we're gonna expect this arrival at Atlanta when we land west. So we are gonna be flying from Lars, which is our initial point for the arrival, and we're going to fly like that. And here and over there, we're gonna expect to get our vectors. Gonna fly this way, and over here we're gonna expect to have vectors for to land west at Atlanta. Okay, so right now this is the weather that we are showing on the Vatsim map. This is us right here. That's us. And we're going to cross this. There's some weather up ahead, and then more weather. We arrive at Atlanta. Right now it's raining there. Alright, so we are leveling still flight level 330. Everything looks good. Little bumpy. You can see the aircraft shake a little bit. Nice view from the co-pilot seat. Let's bring our VFR map so you can see. Oh, we just passed Orlando. Oh, you can see that. Okay. City of Orlando down there. Nice view. And over there, I don't know, it's hard to see, but that's the Kennedy Space Center. That's the runway over there. You see the runway where the shuttle used to land? That's Kennedy Space Center right there. And welcome to our channel. Whoever's new here, please subscribe. If you like the video, leave a like. So our ground speed now it's 472 knots. The wind, let's take a look on the wind here, because the forecast was showing that we expect to get some crosswind. So yeah, that looks about right. Little tail to cross. Okay. And this is the fly-by-wire bus 320. That's the one, at least for now, having it's giving me the a better and more stable control of the autopilot and everything. the website for the Vatsim map. It's not working. Not able to see the ATC there, which is online right now. Okay, so Atlanta Center is online 132975. Latest is 125550. I'm gonna contact, try to listen to latest. And the Atlanta Tower is also online, frequency 119.1. Yeah. So let's go ahead and write this down. So we need this information. Stay at Atlanta Center. Okay, so Atlanta Center 351775. Asus is 125550. Let's go inside of the aircraft and let's load that. Let's try to hear that Asus. It's a frequency 125550. So let's go ahead here. Type 125. 550. Let's go ahead and contact Atlanta Center 13517. Back again. Oh, actually, Atlanta Center, its frequency 132975. 132975.
Zero, and Atlanta Center closing, please change it. Good eye.
Was that 350 for 476?
Affirmative, and change to advisory is approved. I'm going to be closed.
Hey, change to advisory 350 476.
Okay, this is Atlanta Center. We only
There 4717, unfortunately, Atlanta Center has to close operations as that's 2146 and a half. Atlanta Center Tower is closing, but you can base turn your discretion and monitor Unicom. Right at surface terminated. Good night. Baseline and Unicom Denver 4776. Good night.
Gonna be descending ready by then, so.
Dash aircraft on frequency, Atlanta Center closing operations as of 2146 Zulu. Aircraft not in controlled airspace, monitor Unicom 12249. Good night.
Oh. You hear that? Yeah. Atlanta Center is going offline, so. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and see who else is online. Yeah, there is nobody online now nearby Atlanta, so let's do that. Let's load the approach. Okay, so Atlanta, we're gonna arrive. We are going to land runway 26 left today. So let's go ahead. Type here 26 left. And the star, it's gonna be Jetty 2 arrival. So on Jetty 2 right there. Yeah, because the flight that's looking now. Okay. No, that's not right. So let's go back there. Arrival. H6 left. Oh, that's right. So I have to choose Lars. Okay, so again, rifle. Choose 6 left. Okay, that looks better. Okay. So let's pick the so left on Lars. It's not working right. Fix it. It's just 6 left. GD. Yeah, GD, it's fine. Jetty 2. So let's take the flight plan now. Lars. Okay, this is much better. Yes, that's right. Okay. So let's go ahead and show the charts. Show you the charts. I'm loading the charts right now so you can see what we're gonna do here. Okay. So again, we're gonna fly from Lars position. After Lars, we're gonna fly Nefi right here, and then you're gonna fly Dister. That's fine. Dister above 14,000. That's good. Wokey above 11,000. Jedi above 10,000. See that? And Daffy at 8,000. After Daffy, we're gonna fly Graham, and then we're gonna fly Poba, and then Vectors for the final. So Poba, I don't need Jiri, so I can go ahead and I can clear Jiri. Clear Jiri. Actually, I can't clear Jiri because you know why? Because this is part of the approach. What I'm gonna do is from Poba. I don't need to do this right turn and intercept there. You just can fly straight ahead and then intercept right there the final. Yeah, less. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Who is online today? It's still showing that Atlanta Center is online. Let me refresh this page. I don't see here. This is Charlotte approach. This is Tampa approach. I don't see any center. What I can do, I can type here Metar Kilo Alpha Tango. Metar Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. See what is the latest meta there, Atlanta, and I can write this down, and we're gonna put that on the our MCD. So let's go ahead here. Let's go to performance, and let's go to next phase, next approach. Okay, so the QNH there is 2993. And the aircraft is shaking a little bit. Temperature is in Atlanta right now it's reporting at 13 degrees. We do that 13. Winds, it's 250 at 8, gusting at 17, so it's 250 at 8. So 250 at 8. Transition out to this 18,000. And for the ILS, 26 left. Our minimum is gonna be 1190. That looks good. So let's take a look at the radios there. The frequency is 110.1. Course, it's 275. It's selected. Okay, so that looks good. So now we are 161 miles out. Okay, so the approach chart for Atlanta for runway 26 right. I'm sorry, 26 left. Let's go back here. So this is the approach that we're gonna do today. Frequency is 1087, final course 275. So let's change that on our MCDU radio. It's frequency 1087. Final course 275. 275 is set. Okay, so that looks good. And the LS is there selected. And when we approach, we're gonna use the arc mode. Okay, for this approach, we are going to fly. I'm probably not gonna fly direct to Jiri and intercept. I'm gonna fly direct to Boykin. It's 5,000, and then at 5,000, Boykin right there at 5,000, and then we're gonna descend on, wait for the glide slope, and intercept the glide slope, and descend to our minimum today is 1280. So let me go back there and fix that. Back to performance. MDA is 1280. Set. That's all we need now. In case of misapproach, you're gonna climb to 1500, then right turn, climb to 3500, outbound on the plan of VR radio 055 to Troyes, and hold at Troyes. Okay, so it's about time to descend, so let's go ahead and see if the aircraft descends on the altitude management mode. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's see. It's descending, but it's descending too fast. Let's see. We're supposed to pass Nephew at flight level 240 at or above. Let's wait. Let's see what the aircraft does here. Let's see if that's for the chart. There's nobody online. Let's see, Jackson ground, no center, no, nothing, nobody online. so good. The aircraft looks like it's doing its job descending. Let's just watch and see what it does. Just a remind. Let's see here. We need to pass Daffy, position Daffy. We need to pass position Daffy at 8,000. So let's see if the descent mode is gonna do that. That is not realistic to descend at 5,000 feet per minute. That's too much. But let's just watch. Since there is no ATC online, you can do whatever you want. So let's do this test here and see what the aircraft does. So we are below 18,000, so let's set altimeter to 993. The local altimeter. looks like it's working. We're gonna pass Duffy at 8,000. Yeah, it's looking good. It's working. Okay, well, that's fine. It's good to know. We are 10,000. We are approaching Duffy. Duffy is right there. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna pass at 8,000. Yeah. Let's see.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 6681 Heavy on the ground, looking for IFR clearance to Newark with information Alpha.
Oh, 132.975. Atlanta Center is online.
FedEx 6681. No, I'm sorry, wrong button. Clearance on request.
Roger, we're standing by 6681 Heavy.
And Atlanta Center, this is Delta 621 with you, reaching 8,000, approaching Duffy on the Jedi 2 arrival.
Delta 621 at Atlanta Center, radar contact.
Delta 1281 Heavy, Atlanta Center. You requested my attention, and I'm with you. Flight level 270, just south of the Huntsville VOR.
Delta 1281 Atlanta Center, squawk 2026.
2026.
And Atlanta Center again, Delta 621. What is the approach use?
Delta 621, you can expect the ILS runway 27 left.
ILS 27 left, 621. Let's change that.
And Delta 621, turn right heading 360, descend and maintain 4,000.
Right heading 360, descend 4,000, 621.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 6681 Heavy, ready to taxi.
360.
FedEx 6681 like Atlanta Center, runway, what did I say, 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet Mike.
Lima, Juliet Mike.
And let's go ahead and load that approach 27. And say again for the Delta 621 is 27 right?
Delta 621, runway 27 left, localizer frequency is 1085.
7 left, 1085, thanks. So it's 1085.
Atlanta Center, what am I? Delta 280 descending.
27 left.
11,500 on the chipper.
What's the final course? I believe it's going to be
Delta
275.
280 Atlanta Center, squawk 2016.
2016.
Yeah, final course 275, 1085, the frequency, just like you said.
681 Heavy, we're at the North Cargo Building. Anyway, we can get 26 left instead of 27 right.
Alright, last calling that was blocked. Delta 1281, cross chipper at 12,000, excuse me, cross chipper at 14,000.
Chipper at 14,000, Delta 1281 Heavy.
Alright, who's talking about a cargo ramp?
FedEx 6681 Heavy.
Let's reduce our speed here to 190 knots.
81 Heavy.
We are reaching 4,000 now, on heading 360, right, just like you said.
26 right, be Alpha, FedEx 6681 Heavy.
Sorry, I'm looking at like 1,000 miles of airspace up here. I have no idea where you're parked.
I got you. I should have said it on initial contact. I appreciate it, 6681.
No problem. Delta 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
So we have here ILS 27 left, frequency is checked, final course is checked.
Atlanta Center Southwest 2787 is descending via the lines 4 into Atlanta.
So let's open the our speed brakes here.
Southwest 2797 Atlanta Center, squawk 2075.
2075 for 2787.
In Delta 1281 Heavy, I'm actually on the Glavin 1 arrival, so I have no chipper in my FMS right now. Do you want me to change to a different arrival?
Nah, Delta 1281, you can cross Glavin at 14,000.
Glavin 14,000, Delta 1281.
Nice view. Yeah, Atlanta suburbs. Okay, so let's get ready here for the approach. He's probably gonna get vector us in a few seconds here. I already have flaps
Atlanta
on.
Center, good evening. Southwest 3343, flight level 340.
ILS is set. ILS is checked here.
Southwest 3343. Radar contact. Welcome aboard.
Atlanta Center 6681, holding short 26 right.
If you hear my bird speaking, they're talking to you guys, to your
81 RNAV.
He's saying that please subscribe to the channel.
Right, clear for takeoff.
Is that right?
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff 6681 heavy.
Yes. Yeah. Said yes. Okay, so subscribe please. Yeah, no.
15 miles to the east of Shuttleworth International.
Yes.
Shuttleworth International, sorry. I'd like to pick up our IFR in air to T2. We're coming at a 7.7.
Yes, I know. Yeah, my bird here is saying everybody subscribe to our channel, right?
103 Alpha Victor, Atlanta Center Squawk 2007.
Yes.
2007 in the box.
Okay, he's gonna call us now.
Delta 621, turn left heading 300, join the localizer.
Heading 300 on this heading, join the localizer 621. So on this heading, we're gonna the approach. Yeah.
Atlanta Center Southwest 2787. Any runway we can expect in Atlanta?
Southwest 2787. It's gonna be what, 26 right.
Approach is on.
26 right. Thank you. 2787.
4000. We're gonna capture the localize.
Alpha Victor, radar contact 20 miles east of Birmingham. Proceed on course.
And yeah, my little bird here, our mascot, is saying please join the channel, subscribe, press the like button, right? Is that right?
Delta 621, 10 miles from Grumpy, maintain 4000 until established, cleared ILS 27 left approach.
Clear ILS 27 left, maintaining 4061. Okay, so we're clear for the ILS, localize is captured, and it's right there. So let's go ahead and bring the landing gear down. Okay, so let's go here on the overhead panel and bring our landing lights on and taxi lights on for landing. Okay, so speed is set, 190 now, it's fine.
Purposes, Delta 1281, what runway would you like us on?
1281 is going to be 26
We're
right.
still at 19 miles out. That looks good.
Delta 280, turn right, heading 250, join the localizer.
Okay.
Right, heading 250, join the localizer, Delta 2.
Localize captured, we are joined, and MDA set.
Southwest 2787, turn
Standing by for the glide slope.
Vector to final.
Left 200 for final, 2787.
Southwest 3343,
yes.
Cross Aussie at 12000 at 250 knots.
Yeah, subscribe.
Cross Aussie at...
subscribe, yeah. Yeah, subscribe, yes.
Southwest 2787, descend maintain 6000.
6000, 2787.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 1712, requesting IFR clearance to Nashville.
Delta 621, contact Atlanta approach 1257, good day.
Okay, approach, we'll see you soon.
Atlanta Center, what was the instruction for 3346?
And
West 3343, cross Aussie at 12000 at 250 knots.
That's Aussie at 12,250 knots, 3346. Diamond 103 Victor, could we actually get a cruise flight level of 180, please?
3 Alpha Victor, proceeded.
okay, he told us to contact the approach. That's what we're gonna do. Plan approach, this is Delta 621 if you establish on the ILS 27 left.
Delta 621 line approach, wind 27010, runway 27 left, clear line.
27 left, good land. Okay, we're clear to land, 27 left. Glide slope's gonna capture now. We're at 11 miles, 12 miles to the runway. Yes, what do you want? Supposed to capture the glide slope now. Yes, glide slope captured. So let's go ahead, flaps 2. And let's go to the auto speeds. And let's go SF3.
Atlanta approach, Delta 280 is established, 26 right.
Delta 280 line approach, wind 27010, runway 26 right, clear land.
26 right, clear land, Delta 280.
Where is the Delta 280? He said he's established on 26 right. I don't see him. I don't see him. Okay, so let's go back to our land. So let's go full flaps now. Full flaps. I'm gonna set missed approach altitude. It's 3,000. Come on. That's fine.
Atlanta approach, Delta 1281 heavy with you on the 11-1 arrival for 26 right.
Delta 1281 heavy line approach, runway 26 right is correct.
Okay, so following checklist, let's land the gear down. All the lights are on, cabin is ready, spoilers is armed, and flaps is 3, full flaps.
1281 heavy, thank you. Proceed direct to rain and descend and maintain 12,000.
Let's go ahead and hand fly this
direct
one.
Rain down to 12,000.
Okay, autopilot disconnected. And let's go ahead and auto throttle disconnected. Okay, a little bit high. Let's go down. Okay, on the localize, on the glide slope. Bring the nose up a little bit, so we're not gonna be too low. On the speed, right on the glide. I see 2 whites, 2 reds on the lights. Okay, a little bit to the right of the localized course, so let's fix that. Going a little bit below the glide slope, that's fine.
Atlanta approach, good evening, Delta 714, taxiing to runway 27 right.
Delta 714 Atlanta approach, were you given a clearance yet?
On the localize, on the glide slope.
Yeah, when we started taxiing, there was nobody on.
A little bit low on the glide slope, it's fine.
Delta 714 requesting IFR clearance to Portland, as filed.
Delta 714, you're clear to the Portland International Airport by the Pencil 2 departure. JC transition, then as filed. Maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me on this frequency. Your squawk code is 0471.
Project clear to Portland International Airport via the Pencil 2 departure JC transition, then it's 5, maintain 10,000, expect 32010 minutes, departure is with you, squawk 0471, Delta 714.
Delta 714, reback correct, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Juliet Mike.
Lima Juliet Mike, over to 27 right, Delta 714.
621, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp, Delta 621. We're gonna cross Tango. So let's find here, Tango is that one over there. And then we're gonna join Lima to the ramp. Okay, so it's flaps up, so let's go back here. And bring our land. Let's start our APU. Land lights off.
Delta 1281 heavy, reduce speed now to 210.
Okay.
Slowing to 210, 1281 heavy.
Land lights off. Taxi lights, strobe lights off. So we are clear to cross.
Delta 280's left on Bravo 1, looking for Alpha 17.
27 right at Tango.
Delta 280, join right on Bravo, cross runway 26 left at Hotel and Foxtrot to your gate.
So let's see here, just
Bravo
make sure
Hotel,
that nobody there.
Foxtrot to the gate
Right
cross.
side is clear.
26 right, Delta 280.
It's cross 26 left for Delta 280.
Yeah, 26 left, sorry, Delta 280.
Oh yeah, flaps up, lights, land lights off, transponder still mode, Charlie mode, because of this simulation. In real life, we go ahead and put the alt on. And yeah, thanks again for joining us for this flight. It's been a pleasure, all you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's choose here.
Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
Let's choose here a gate.
7,000, 1281.
This next one here is fine.
Atlanta departure, Delta 714, ready to go on Lima Alpha 27 right.
Delta 714, RNAV to Sea Park, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Sea Park, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 714.
And parking brake is set. APU now is online. APU bleed. And we can go ahead and shut down the engines. Engine 1 out. Engine 2 out. Transponder now going to standby. Standby. And also on the V pilot mode, Charlie. Okay. So yeah, flight attendant, prepared.
Delta 1281
to disembark.
heavy, descend and maintain
All right.
4,000.
So thanks again, everyone, for this flight. It was a pleasure. Any questions? Please comment on the comment below and leave a like. Subscribe to our channel. And until next time,
Delta 714 airborne passing 2000.
Delta 714, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 714.